Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome back to some more PlayStation VR2 gameplay. We had an earlier stream where we unboxed it completely uncut, took our time, relaxed, did different camera views. It was absolutely lovely. Gran Turismo 7 in VR has absolutely blown me away. Certainly the resolution and how fluid it is. It's just I can't describe it. I haven't got the words. The Horizon, I've been thinking about it in between these two streams, and although I don't know whether you could actually tell by my reaction, I was a little bit underwhelmed with it, and I just think that that portion of VR, the climbing, the bow and arrow, it feels dated to me. I know these aren't the right words, and this opinion might not align with yours, and that's totally fine. Don't forget that. That's absolutely fine. But even though it's new, it felt old. And I was like, okay, this is good. I mean, you can touch the grass. It's lovely. The resolution wasn't what I expected it to be. And I was a little bit, oh, okay, this is great. But it wasn't until we put Gran Turismo on and I sat in that showroom, looked at the Testarossa. The resolution was way improved upon Call of the Mountain. Way improved. It was almost lifelike resolution, and we started looking through cars. So for me, as a VR player who really does prefer seated experiences and doesn't necessarily want to run around the room doing that, this is just golden, golden. There was a moment there. I think I was looking at the Zolder in the ruins. And I just thought this is the most advanced I've ever experienced gameplay. A video game. It was the most advanced I've ever felt that I've experienced a game, and it was absolutely lovely. It was lovely. Now, of course, as I said before, I've got the Rift S. I can play ACC and Ultima Ballista and iRacing, so I'm not new to that side. So my jaw isn't dropping because I've just experienced VR, but there is a certain element on the PlayStation VR with Gran Turismo that just elevates that detail and the resolution that you don't get on the PC side. Once you're racing, it's very, very similar to the PC, of course, but the presentation and just the that extra ooze of detail, Gran Turismo pips them all, absolutely pips them all. And I can say that because I've got the others, but absolutely pips it on details. So yeah, I'm really, really happy to own it. I'm really happy with it, but I won't be out purchasing a load of games where you got to do jumping and climbing and bows and arrows. That's not really where my heart is with VR. My heart is sitting in a vehicle, a spaceship, an aircraft, a train. That's where it comes alive for me. Yes, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. I've started early because I want to go and look at some more cars in the VR showcase because it's just amazing. So we want to do that. And then we're going to do some racing together. Yeah, yeah. I've got an Index and PlayStation 2 VR is better. Yeah, and a lot of that is obviously GT. GT just elevates that detail. It's almost given Gran Turismo 7 a weird expanded lease of life. I want to get in and experience different tracks, different settings, different cars that I don't really want to do in 2D. Crazy. But yes, will I do all of my racing in VR? I don't know because I like to be able to look at that chat, and you can't really do that in VR. Shorter races like today, we're just going to do 5-10 laps, something like that. That's perfect. I can have a look at the chat, and I can still chat to you. I can not commentate, but I can still keep the chat going while I'm racing. But yeah, this is where my heart is, doing this sort of stuff. So absolutely love it. The accessibility, Hanksy, is still blowing my mind. If you compare it to PlayStation VR 1, with the little box that you used to have and the two thick cables coming out of it. This is just one USB-C cable. The way they've evolved it from one generation to the next, this is a really good evolution. It really is. Better graphics. I love the fact that it's just PlayStation 5 only. And I know that sounds bad if you've got a PlayStation 4, but you'll think the same when you get a PlayStation 5. I guarantee you will. That this isn't being held back. And one thing I noticed is the pure power of that PlayStation 5 to run it like that, because you would need a very, very, very healthy PC to run racing in VR on PC to this standard. You absolutely would. And it does look really good. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is let me say some hellos before we start that. And then we're going to do some more just looking at cars, and then we'll do some racing in multiplayer as well. So if you have got it, feel free to join. I don't know how many of you got it or how many of you got it and set it up, but you're more than welcome to come and join me. So let me say some hellos. Quicko, Kev, hello mate. We got Matt Fox, Big M, Wesley, Hyman. Hello Callum, how are you mate? We got Colonel K. I started early Colonel. Ram Rider, Glenn, Rogue. We got Simon, how are you? The VR showroom is just magical if you've got a love of cars and games as well. But wow, like the Porsche RSR, I had no idea that the rear arches were as flared as they were. Unbelievable. And I do apologise in advance. I'm going to be going, oh, fucking it. You know, I don't know what else to say. Right, let's get the headset on and get in. But yes, one cable, and then all you do, you just switch it on under here, and that's it. It's on. It's on. Right, let's get in. Okay, let's take this off. Let me just put this on. I'm going to put the aircon on because it's going to get hot in a headset. GT7 costing 500 quid. Yes, yeah. Oh, is that a fingerprint on there? No, it's not. I was going to say, I hope not. I love this pass-through as well. Yeah, the pass-through is really good. The only thing I can't see the chat. I can see it, but it's just too blurred. Yeah. We're going to stay seated. Set play area. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. And if I hold down the options button, it resets. Right, let's get in and have a look at some beautiful cars. I noticed earlier when Max was having a go that you can go to the legend cars and go to a VR showcase based on those. So I just want to see this racing car that he looked at earlier. Oh, I need the... Where is my... There it is. Yes. I don't know why it's so slow at walking forward. I'm holding it forward and it really is slow. Oh my god. Oh, this is a great wheel as well. Oh my god. It really does feel like you're in here. Whew. It's mind-blowing. It really is. It's mind-blowing. Right, let's go back to the next one. Let's look at all of these. VR Showroom. Porsche Carrera. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. That's it. Oh, so if you press down the right analog, you get taller, and if you press the bottom one, left one, it gets smaller. That's good. That's good because it doesn't feel like I'm squatting now. That's a lovely car, pretty car, isn't it? It's a pretty car. Oh dear, it just feels like you're in here. Right, let's go to the next one. So you can't. Oh no, I don't even want to look at that. I don't really want to look at that. The Jaguar D-Type would be quite nice. You can't choose the setting, it seems, for these. Oh god, what a monster of a car! Is this a Sterling Moss car? It feels like it should be. It's the resolution, though. I'm telling you, that paint. It looks like you're seeing it with your own eye. It really does, and what you're seeing on the screen is exactly what I see. I can't see any pixelation with that paint. I don't know how they've done that resolution so high. On the paintwork looks just absolutely real as fuck. It really does. That's the thing that's hit me, I think, is the resolution, you know, and the jump from the last PlayStation VR to this one. You know, you can get up close to the paint. I can't see any pixelation. It looks like real metallic. Don't know how they bloody done it, but it looks delicious. It really does. It feels like you can see the metallic coat on the paint. Crazy. Oh, this will be nice. Oh, yes, hello. Oh, what a car as well. What a car. Oh my god, you can actually see all the engine and gearbox. Look. So again, if you press that... Oh, I see. Look at it. Okay, that's as close as you can get. The exhausts are a bit weird. It's almost like that hasn't been modelled correctly. Would the exhaust be white like that? I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, it looks like the exhausts are unfinished. Maybe they got a few bits to finish up on. Not sure. But again, that red on the paint, you can see it on your preview window, and it looks no different in the headset. I don't know how they've done that. I've never seen resolution like that in VR. What a beautiful car. Just make sure you can still see me, alright? Yeah, definitely, David, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they've done it, but... And the glass as well. The glass is another thing that is absolutely perfection. It's perfect. I can't imagine that you could get it any better. I mean, that is, for all intents and purposes, especially if we like stand up like that, that is like real life. I never thought I'd say that in a VR headset. I really didn't. I always thought there was going to be, and there is to a certain extent, that difference, that cut-off point between what you see in the headset and what you see on screen. But for once, there really isn't. There isn't. This is absolutely stunning. Fair lady, no. Let's have a look at this Ferrari. That's another nice car. It's just a bit frustrating, it walks over so slow. That's fine. Again, if you've got a big... We said this earlier, if you've got a big enough room, if you set up room scale, you could effectively walk around this. Obviously, I'm sitting in my seat, so I'm relying on the left analog. The paint, you know, obviously the reflection from the ceiling, you can see that's a video game type reflection. Yeah, it's a little bit pixelated, that's fine, but what I'm looking at is the actual paintwork is not pixelated, the chrome is not pixelated, the glass is nowhere near pixelated. Absolutely stunning. And like I say, I can do this on PC, but there's nothing on PC that gives you this amount of car porn. There's just not. You know, there's not. I guarantee there's not. Yeah, it's lovely. And if you're a car lover, then let's look at some Willy in VR. Wow, what a weird choice for Gran Turismo, but hey. Yeah, bored with that one. What about the next one though? Look at this, a Nissan GTR. Oh my goodness. Now, if you've got a love of cars, this is your go-to. It really is. You're not going to get better than this. You're really not. Fucking hell, look at the look at the detail. I've never seen this amount of detail, never. I just think these cars are all modelled like this. No wonder it takes them, what does it say, like 3 months to make a car? No wonder. Look at the detail that you don't even see in 2D. You just don't see this. It's fucking amazing. And you can even see, I can't get too close because there is a cut-off point. You can't hit, you know, you can't hit it, which is fine. But look at the weave on that bit of carbon there. You can even see that. Not sure. Oh God, you get. Oh, there's all the fuel pump and stuff under there. Stunning. Cars are beautiful, aren't they? I fucking love cars. Look at that. I mean, that is really genuinely drop dead gorgeous, that is, with the colour and the black windows. Whew. And then we're getting back to what we used to talk about, Gran Turismo 1. You know, you used to get your car, and it was the first time you could do a few modifications, and it would really feel like your car. This is now going back to that. You know, this really does feel like your car now. I know this one isn't, but you know what I mean? Once you start putting your own livery, your own wheels, this really does become your car to race then. That's a fucking stunning car, that really is. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. And the scale of it as well, you know, it's the proper size. Wow, you know, hats off to them. They've done an amazing job, absolutely stunning. Let's go back to ones where we can choose the setting that we want. So we can go to garage. Let's look at some of our own cars. Make sure you're all right in the old chat. What's up? What's happened? Should we just go down the pub and leave him to it? Yeah. But thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Let's change car. We've already looked at the Testarossa. What should we look at? Let's look at just a nice not standard, but a standard looking 911 GT3 in the VR showroom. You get a bit of a choice. So you've got Pit Garage 1, 2, Japanese style room, GT Cafe we've looked at. Legend Car Dealership, we've just been in there. Brand Central, haven't been there. GT Auto is my favourite, I think. Showroom is good. I also like the Home Garage. We've been there. Let's have a look at this one. It's not crying out to me, but we'll look at the City of Arts and Sciences, sorry. Ah, it's just like a car park, okay. Yeah, what a lovely car. And there's a swimming pool. It's not a swimming pool. Same colour as my car. Lovely. And of course, because you haven't got to worry about that camera, you can turn around. There's no, like, you're not out the way of the camera, and that I really do like that. That is that's a big step up. Constantly worried about trying to stay within the camera, within your controllers, trying to stay within the camera because it's inside out tracking. Yeah, it's lovely. And before, on the old one, PlayStation VR 1 on Gran Turismo Sport, you could sit here like this and it was still amazing. It was really good. But if you lean forward too much, almost to about there, it would go black screen. But oh no, not here. Look, we can look at everything. The clock, oh my God, the clock actually looks like it's proper 3D. Really, really good. Let's try a different car. We will do some racing, don't worry. We're just... I started early so we could specifically do this. Let's have a look. What about a 458 Italia in yellow? Let's go VR showroom. Look at Pit Garage 1. Oh, look at the lighting on the back. It's very good, let me tell you. If you like your cars and you like, oh God, look, I mean, did you even know there was a fan in there? I didn't. You can't see that in the game, can you? You just can't. But look at the screws. There's so much more detail. Look at the nut and bolt there. It really does give you a greater appreciation of actually how these cars are put together by GT. Oh, it looks like they've got the actual valves on the inside of the exhaust as well. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. I'm so happy that Gran Turismo looks like this. It really does look like metal as well. It looks like bodywork, doesn't it? The way the reflections, they're not perfect. That they sort of, oh god, I don't even know how to describe it. Like real life, they're not completely flat, are they? Door panels, you always get a tiny little bit of undulation in them that you can see when you move your head and get the reflection in a certain place. It's got all of that. Just think, some people are lucky enough to own a car like this. Good luck to them. Looks lovely in yellow, doesn't it? But yeah, it'd have to be in red. Let's have a look at the wheels. The tyres are just so good. You can see all the wording on there. Wow. No wonder it takes them months to put these cars together. There's detail upon detail that, you know, look at the clips holding the wheel, the rim on, or the disc itself. You don't see that, do you? You don't see that. The bleeding nipple for the brake. You don't see that, but it's here. And it's always been here. They haven't just done an update on all the cars because it's VR. It's always been here. Let's look at another one. I don't like not being able to see to see the chat. I don't like it, but it's all good. One sticky steering wheel. Yeah, you know me and how I like to stream. This isn't the way, but I can talk for England. It's fine. What else should we look at? I don't want to look at all bloody Porsches, although I do want to look at that Carrera. Oh, let's look at the Audi Quattro. Let's go to Japanese style room. We haven't done that one yet. Oh. Oh. Don't you just love car design? Look at this. Oh my god. This is going to put a big smile on a lot of faces. It really is. And it's also going to enable you to really look at these cars that you would never see in real life. You know, the chances of actually seeing one of these are pretty slim. But look at the white paintwork. I can't believe how they've done the white paintwork, or any paintwork. Look at it. It looks... And you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. There's no downgrade, as you would expect with VR, as we've been taught with VR. The downgrade you see in the headset is nowhere near what you see on the screen. But this really is. Look at that. Look. Yeah, it's faultless. Can't believe the job they've done. There's even writing on the inside of the tyre. Absolute artists to be able to recreate something like this. If only they would introduce a Capri into Gran Turismo, my life would be complete. Crazy. I wish in a way that they would model, and then they never will, but wouldn't it be good if they modelled this with two variations, like the weathered and beaten up version, with all mud and shit in here and all up the bodywork. Everything's pristine, which is fine. We can't complain at that, can we? Let's look at a couple more cars, then we're going to do some racing. We can't look at all Ferraris. This will be a... Oh, no, of course. Yeah, come on. We need to look at this. We haven't done Brand Central, so let's go and have a look at that. Oh, my God. I mean, again, the chances of seeing this car, pretty slim. But trust me, when I say it's in front of me right now. Wow. And you can turn the lights on and off as well. Look at the dashboard light. You can turn that on and off from here, as you can the actual lights as well. The indicators. Oh God, look at the little bulbs as well. Look at the little bulbs. Oh bloody hell. My only gripe here, and it's not a gripe, I just wish that you could press a button and all the doors open up, but again, that would be extra detail, wouldn't it? Stunning car, absolutely stunning. Beautiful. This is beauty to me. You know, what we're looking at here is, this is beauty. Wow. Imagine being the pilot in here. But not only that, you know, the exterior detail. Okay, not in this one, it's particularly detailed, but don't forget, the last evolution of this was a black room with just the car, which actually was quite effective. It wasn't horrible, the fact that you could only do that, but the fact that we can have this now in all sorts of different locations, and maybe they might even introduce some more as well. Let's have a look at this, which is the old Toyota. Here's one for Scud. What haven't we looked at? Showroom. Yeah, we've looked at them all apart from the parking. I'm not that worried. The one that I think my favourite is this, the GT Auto. You know, you're actually in a working environment here. Clean working environment, but a garage nonetheless. Look at those beautiful headlights. Look at that. The headlights are a work of art on their own. Oh, she's stunning, isn't she? Look at that. And look at the carbon weave. Oh my god, look how close I am to the carbon weave. And you can still see it. Huh. I'm way more blown away. I'm way more impressed with Gran Turismo than I thought I would be. And I'm way less impressed with Horizon than I thought I was going to be. That is my first day's thoughts. That might change with regards to Call of the Mountain, but it didn't feel that good to me. It was alright. It was alright. It feels like something that's been done so many times before. But this, on the other hand, I've never seen this. I have never ever seen this. Right, one more car, and then we're going to do some racing. Is the PlayStation VR worth it? Well, the short answer for Gran Turismo is yes. The rest of it, I think, will have to be wait and see, really, I suppose. If you're not that into racing, you know, like I say, Call of the Mountain was a bit underwhelming for me. Even though it's new, it felt like it had been done so many times, but that's probably unfair, and I'm sure many people would disagree with that. That's fine, it's all opinions, isn't it? Oh, what another pretty car. You know, this isn't beautiful, it isn't sexy, it's just a pretty car. I love this shape. Really is cool. Again, look at the paintwork. It looks real, doesn't it? It really does. The lighting out here is fantastic as well. Yeah, it's just a pretty car. A really pretty car. Oh god, it's just brought back memories of that 3 series. Dashboard. So cool. Okay, one more. I could look at it all bloody day because I love cars. Yeah, I just love them. What else? What about an NSX? Let's go NSX. Let's go to the one we haven't been to, actually, which is parking. Let's go to parking. That's quite a cool effect with the fog. Yeah, I like that, actually. That's really good. That's better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, look at these headrests around your head as well. Right, we better go and do some racing, because otherwise I will literally sit here all night just looking at cars. Oh, let's do something silly. The Samba bus. That's got to be interesting, isn't it? Oh my god. How do they do the paint like that? How do they do it? Oh, don't press that, you knob. That's it. I'd love one of these split screen things, wouldn't you? I'd absolutely love one of them. Yeah, I wish you could open the door. Maybe that will come. I don't know. But this paint. Wow. Right, we better race in it, because otherwise you're going to start getting fed up with me. Does it smell? No, no. All right, one more. I know. No, one more? Yeah, all right, one more, then we'll race. We're going to do 5-lap races. All the classics, start at Brands Hatch. Let's have a look at this Roadster, actually, because not particularly exciting car, but it is a soft top. Again, look at this pit garage. How fucking cool. And how many screens? We know that extra screens do take up processing power, but this beast of a machine, it shows you the power that this PlayStation 5 has got, and I really do think we're only just starting to see it now. This has been the most wake-up call, I suppose you could call it, for how powerful this console is. That's a nice car, actually. Right, let's do some racing. Bloody lovely. So what we can do is actually... I tried to bloody rip the headset off with my glasses on. Yeah, we looked at the glossy. Glossy? Yeah, we looked at the Cosy earlier. Should test out the new old track and the new AI. Yeah, we will do, but I want to get people involved as well. So the other thing that I love is how fluid it is. You just put this, you can take it off, set up races. Of course, you can set up races in the headset, but yeah, it's nice that it's a very fluid situation. Let's go multiplayer. Right. Yeah, the loading areas is very fast as well. It's very comfortable, glasses on. Just don't forget when you try and take it off your head that you've still got your glasses, because it was a bit like that. Yeah, it's really comfortable because you've got this button here, which, like the previous one, you know, moves it in and out. So if you've got glasses on, I would recommend that you press the button, pull it out all the way, put it on, and then move it in. Can you use it whilst doing normal broadcast mode? What do you mean broadcast mode? Let's look at one more. It's not buffering, is it? Right, create room. Oh god, seaside as well. Oh shit. Right, let's do 5 laps. GT alone is selling me VR. It really is. That's the best thing I've ever seen in VR. Like I say, without knocking it. And I know you'll get VR fans in here going, oh, we don't know what he's talking about. Call of the Mountain just felt new, but old. It's been done 1,000 times. Climbing, bow and arrow, shooting. It's just not what... It's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. But that's different people, isn't it? Right, okay, so we're going to do Dragon's Trail. 5 laps. That's fine. Just normal stuff. Grid start. Fastest first. That's fine. We don't even need tyre wear. Let's just turn it off. Let's make it nice and easy. We don't even need qualifier. Practice and race. That's fine. Broadcast, like streaming without other bits and bobs. Well, I don't use broadcast, yeah, the scroll button though, but that could be easily moved. That's the only thing I'd say about the scroll button for doing that. But yes, yeah. What else do you think might be worth a look at? You see, I'm not... I still need to be sold to go back to that style of gameplay with VR. I mean, sitting on the kayak would be great. Yeah, that would be good. That's almost like the beginning of Call of the Mountain, though. I don't know. I'm going to try a few experiences and stuff, but I even put the Star Wars experience on, which is yeah, it's a posh version of Climb. Absolutely, Christopher. Yeah, I think Resident Evil would be very good. No Man's Sky. I don't really want to just duplicate what I've already done on PC. I've done a kayak style thing. I've done No Man's Sky. Resident Evil was amazing on PlayStation One, PlayStation VR1. So yeah, that's definitely worth doing. Yeah. Moss 2 is out. Is it out for PlayStation? Oh, I think that's VR2. Then that would be great. Yeah, yeah. Sim games. Yeah, yeah. All the way. Here you go. Get yourself in here. Should be fine. So far, have you seen a big difference from PlayStation VR1? Yeah, Mark. Yeah, it's a big step up. Big step. One of the biggest steps is just one USB-C cable. Just one. No box. No power. One USB-C cable. So that alone is just fantastic, really. Right, get your asses in here. Let's I'm gonna change my car. I'm gonna go Porsche RSR. Of course I am. Racing soft. That's it. Right, let's get that on. Same when got the chance to do a VR only lobby. Oh, you mean shame we don't get to do? No, I don't mind VR. People can mix. That's irrelevant. Yeah. Yeah, Creed. I've completed Creed on the PlayStation One, PlayStation VR 1 on the channel. Do I really need to go back and do it? I'm not just going to duplicate stuff just for the sake of it. Yeah. And it's as easy as that. You just put it on and it works. And I've got my pass through, so you can see exactly what I can see. Yeah. I can see the chat, but I can't see the chat, if you know what I mean. I can see it, but it's too blurred, which is a real shame, but that's fine. I might be able to get a little tablet down here so I can see it. Right, gloves are going on. So this bit is not in VR as such. It's just like in a big, like 100-inch screen against the wall. That's what it feels like. There we go. We've got lots of people. It doesn't give you an indication of whether they're in VR, which would be quite nice. I'm just going to go to the track. Oh, what the fuck? That's not VR. That's not VR at all. What the hell? Right, let's turn that off. That's it. That's not a problem. Right. Is that... that's probably about right, actually. Oh, it's just the resolution. The resolution is so good. So clear. Oh, God, I can see them in my rearview mirror. Bloody hell. Oh, I really do feel like I'm in control of a Porsche RSR. Now obviously when we get to this stage we're not just singing the praises of PlayStation VR, we're singing the praises of racing games in VR, of course. You know, once you sit down and start doing this, yeah, it's no different to ACC or iRacing or anything like that. It's just that the love, care and attention I think that GT has given this game does put it a pip above, it really does. Right, let's go back. Okay, everyone's all ready. Lovely. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a little indication of whether people are in VR. That would be cool. But anyway, let's start. Lovely. It is, Graham. Yeah, yeah. Goes to VR once on track. No, yeah, I know that, but it was actually on track. It needed turning off and back on. It was even doing the track bit. Or do you mean when it comes out the pits? Maybe that's what you mean. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. That's maybe what you mean, actually. Look at Glenn still hovering about. It's still lagging about. Wow. Fucking wow. I can see me playing a lot of Gran Turismo. The other fantastic thing is that the entire game is in VR as well. So if you wanted to, you could take this to daily races and do them in VR, which would be great. Even the names above the car look good in a 3D fashion. Glenn definitely needs to get his internet sorted. Oh, it's so much easier to drive in VR because it's so natural. Oh, fucking hell. So obviously in the old days when I used to race a lot of VR, I was quite good. I used to watch my own streams back, and obviously to start with, you're moving around like this and it looks horrible. But in the end, I did get quite good at just sort of holding my headset as if it is a camera and just trying to stay as still as possible and making it look as, I don't know, for want of a better word, almost like cinematic as possible. You know, looking into the corners and just making it easy on the eye for you. You don't want the camera going everywhere. You just don't. It's horrible, and you end up switching off. Oh, this is such a breath of fresh air and breathes life into Gran Turismo 7. Wow, what a title this actually is now. And as a free upgrade as well, of course. You would expect it free, given that you've got to buy their hardware to use it, but still. It's always hard to overtake Glenn because of his lagging. Whoa, fuck! I was just about to say, it's so much easier to put this car where you want it. The scaling is spot on though, so it really does feel like I understand the width of this. It feels real. I have played VR racing games where everything feels a little bit off, like it looks too small. We'll probably go again on this one if that's alright, as this is just a bit of a warm-up. Just a shame I can't see the chat. You know how I like to stream. You know how I like to interact, but it's fine. It will make me concentrate more once I settle in properly. Max played for another hour after I went down the fish and chip shop after the last stream, because my missus wasn't joking, there wasn't any dinner ready. I said, well, let's get bloody fish and chips then. And he was on it for another hour. He absolutely loved it. Yeah, she wasn't joking. There was no dinner. It's quite a comfy headset as well, considering not only have I got the headset, I've got a pair of glasses, a big earphone headset and a microphone as well. And obviously long term, for 3 or 4 hours, it might be a little bit tiring, but I've got a lot on my head and it feels really natural. Especially with driving games, one thing that I've always felt is like you've got a helmet on. If you was racing around here, you would absolutely have a helmet on, so it almost feels immersive, really. Just makes me think, if this is the start of what we've got, what are we going to get as the generation progresses? And not only that, will some developers look at introducing VR, you know, not necessarily, but like ACC, you know, and maybe even F1. I should imagine F1 will just put it into the next version, but it would be interesting to see whether something like ACC, which isn't like a yearly release title, you know, that is the title, if they will go back and look and see that it can actually do this. Maybe they will go back and look at it. You'll have to let me know, like I said earlier, how it compares to just watching a race in normal 2D and watching it in VR. Because obviously you can't see it in VR. You're under the control of, I suppose, where I put my head, you know, as I look into the mirrors and stuff like that. I mean, I'm using the mirror really quite intuitively. I'm just looking to the mirror. Very good though, complete success I would call this. Absolute winner. The car moves around nicely as well, the car interior moves very, very convincingly. You saw that at Nürburgring earlier in the corkscrew, and the way the actual car itself moves and sort of edges its way over undulations, it really is quite convincing in VR. Yeah, we'll do this one again. Now I'm relaxed and set up. We'll go straight again with this one. Like Max said earlier, the first thing he noticed was how much more planted it feels in VR. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Very immersive to watch. Imagine ACC in VR, yes. Grinning ears are bollocks. Yes. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Let me just tell you how lovely it is. Right, let's go again with this one, please, straight away. So if you ready up, and we'll just do that all again. That's it. Oh, we've got some lovely names in there. I didn't even notice it was in. That was naughty of me. Yeah, we've got some lovely people in there. And we'll fill up, I think, as well. Right, proper race on this one. Like a western. Oh, Panzer's in. I know Panzer is in VR. Well, I'm guessing he is because he just has his delivered. The only thing is, I've got to look here for where my hand is for the radar. It's a little bit distracting, but I'm sure that can be moved about. Oh. Oh, this is so good. There's Glenn again. Right, let's not fuck about on this one. Let's get to the front. Because I know Kinetic's going to be working his way up in a second. And I'm not feeling any motion sickness with GT at all. I think because it's so silky smooth. And so the frame rate is just lovely. You can actually look up at the helicopter. I definitely can position this car so much better in VR. It's a bit like the difference between cockpit view and bumper cam. This is the equivalent of that. When you're in VR, you can just position it exactly where you want. Yeah, car positioning is everything in VR. Right, we've got a third place. Callum's a good racer. Doubt I'll catch him up, and I should imagine Kinetic is not far behind me. The movement of the body itself as you you know, interact with the environment. Wow, that's another nice touch. Got to do bar first as well, won't we? Imagine the downhill section. It's crazy how much you look into the apex as well, you know, naturally as you're playing. I mean, when you play in 2D, there's games that, you know, like Project Cars, that have got a setting that does it for you, but you do it naturally when you're in VR. You do actually look into the apex. Right, Kinetic still isn't here, so I'm guessing he's not in the lobby. Fucking hell! Oh shit! Oh bollocks! I felt that through my headset. Yeah, I felt that rumble through my headset then as I crashed. There's Glenn. Oh shit, I fucked it up now, and a 3-second penalty as well. Yeah, these short races are perfect because I can come back to the chat after the race, can't I? And I still chat during the race. It's not like I'm sitting here completely silent. So obviously if it was a 3-hour race, then maybe we'll do something different. But for 5-10 lap races, yeah, I don't mind no chat. Also, it'll help me concentrate more. So if we add the opportunity for more concentration and VR, oh, I could work my way to the front a little bit more. Catching Glenn back up, but got a 3-second penalty. How you can fool your brain into really thinking that you are inside a Porsche 911 RSR. So cool. Oh, not again. Not again, Jason. Seriously. Fucking hell, we'll have to watch that. Again? No traction on this. I think the Porsche might be one where I do actually put a little bit of traction on, but there's 0 traction on at the moment. Well, we're not going to do very well fucking that up twice, are we? Who's behind me? Let's have a race with whoever that is. It's Mort's, lovely. Yeah, he likes that Ferrari. Let's see if we can catch Mort something. Hopefully the volume and everything is all good for you. Don't forget I'm streaming in 2K as well. Yeah, I've got to look over where my hand is for the radar, but I'm sure we can fiddle with that. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we'll go somewhere else next. I'm sorry to do the classics, but we're going to do Brands Hatch, of course. Come on, we've got to. Yeah, I should. Matt is sitting over there. I've been so bad. Yeah. Oh, thanks, son. A cup of tea from the Sun. Bloody hell. Not the newspaper. Thanks, son. What do you mean, and? What else is coming? Remember, I'm racing. What is it? Bit of birthday cake? Yeah, all right. Yeah. No, not for you either. I can't eat on... Oh, my God. I can't eat on stream again. Can I? Better use... Thanks, son. Oh, she's right. Yeah, it's my mother-in-law's birthday today. Oh, to see the dash? Yeah, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I can move it up there. At least I think I can. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, yes, move. Oh, bloody hell. Who suggested that? We need to move that right up, I think, don't we? But that won't affect my vision, obviously, if that's what you were thinking. Oh, bloody hell, get in the fucking centre. Where's the keyboard? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let's have a bit of birthday cake before we get on. That's nice. VR racing and cake. I know. Oh, this is really nice. Right, where should we go next? Should we yeah, we got to do Brands Hatch, haven't we? Same thing, just 5 laps would be totally fine. There you go. You can have a bit of a practice for a few minutes. I am having a blast, yeah. She's all right. She's out of hospital and she's making good progress. Yeah, yeah. It was touch and go while she was in hospital, but yeah, she's been round here for lunch today. Yeah, she's doing all right considering. Fucking hell, this is filthy. Good question. How many people are actually racing with me in this lobby in VR? Yeah, I'm not sure there's many actually. I'm sure Panzer is, because he said that his arrived whilst I was streaming before. Oh, Kinetic is as well. Oh, lovely, yeah. And Hanksy is as well. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah, we did the Nürburgring earlier, actually. You're in lag mode, not VR mode. You are in lag mode, yeah. I haven't, Scud. Oh, you coming in, Max? Thank you for bearing with me. You're coming in. Awesome. I'm just going to go and put this in, nip to the little boy's room, and then we'll start racing. Got me bloody headset, didn't I? No, I'm not scoffing more cake. Right. Yeah, who else? Did we work out who else is in VR? Is Panzer in VR? Right, I'm going to get in. Let's do it. Oh, lovely taste. My full attention. Right, let's go. Oh, it's so seamless. Yeah, it's so bloody seamless. This pass-through is great as well. I can see where my gloves are. I can see where everything is. That's a lovely little touch. Oh, we've got a lot of lovely people in here. Right, let me just set the... oh yeah, we want to change car, don't we? Right, let me just pull over. Just make sure the headset's... Yeah, see, that's too close. So what I do is I push my head forward a little bit, then reset it. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Right, here we go. Let's... Yeah, everyone's ready. Let's go. I don't know where it's putting us. I haven't done any qualifying. But it's fine. Once we're on the track, aren't we? We don't need any traction on this car. Max up ahead. This is so fucking cool. Oh, the rearview mirror up there works as well, and works really well. The resolution in that is exceptional, because that's always a trade-off again. Max likes his Lambo around here, doesn't he? The rearview mirror is exceptional, I tell you. I tell thee. Oh, Max is lagging now. Bloody hell. Oh, something's happened to Kinetic there. Something's happened to Potter. Well, we've got a third so far. I love these alphas, so good. Christ, these little 5-lappers are perfect. You can look in your rearview mirror. Max is slowly pulling away. Potter, I think, is slowly overtaking me. There he is. Love Brands Hatch. So I've left everyone else behind. Oh. I can't explain to you how good this actually is, though, how it changes the game. And it just breathes so much immersion and life into this title. Wow. And it's not only the racing, you've got all the VR showcase as well, which if you've got a love of cars and detail, you're going to spend hours in that. I am. Put this car exactly where I want it in VR. It's really good. Oh, it's looking toasty up there. Look. Oh, look at that Lamborghini. Oh, what are you doing? I think something might have happened to... What is going on? Did something happen to your steering wheel, Max? Nice. That was cool. A bloody good race that was. I really enjoyed that. I'd like to do it again if you're up for it. Two ornaments, headset on display. No, you would use this one, Speed, yeah. Are they reproducing all the community-made liveries in VR? Oh yeah, it's the same game. Yeah, yeah. Oh, disconnects 3 times. I thought that's what it was, Max. Yeah, let's do it again. Yeah, I noticed you went off to one side. That was really cool. I'd like to do it again if you're up for it. Yeah, if you're ready, let's go. So obviously these streams in VR are going to be more about the racing, less about the chatting. But, you know, we've got plenty of other streams for that, haven't we? It's actually quite nice just to relax and enjoy the race. As you saw there, I was competitive at least, which is definitely something. Oh shit. Well, let's see if we can keep up with Kinetic. He is probably the fastest racer in this community. Let's see if we can keep up with him. Johnny Wang will also give him a bloody good run for his money. Johnny Wang. I'm not sure who's in the lead. So obviously I haven't got the usual race, the race info of drivers up on the left that you used to. Ah, it's Potter. Okay, I'll connect's gone straight through. Right, here we go. Round 2. This way, Potter. Literally using the rearview mirror as you would in a normal car. Connect's not actually flying away on this one. I mean, he is accelerating away, but not at the rate that he normally does. Obviously, he's got Potter behind him, who's a good racer as well, and then Max. Max was just trying a little move there on Potter, but he's weighing it up for another day, it looks like. Oh, and he's off. Back up into third. Makes a change for me to be quiet, doesn't it? Oh, I've got a bloody track thing there. That's a shame. I think that's Johnny Wayne behind me. I recognise the car he's using. He's going to overtake me any second now because I've got this 0.5 of going off next lap. Okay. Racing in VR as well gives you such a good understanding of the track that you can take back to 2D. But it gives you a much better understanding of where all the intricacies are. Oh, he's snaking a bit there in the rearview mirror. The way the sun is on that number 8 sign. I mean, Gran Turismo's got good lighting anyway, which is obviously just transferred into the headset. They haven't changed anything for the headset, they've just enabled it to work in VR. They haven't, you know, updated with more details or anything like that. This is the game, it's the same game, it's just in the headset. Just shows you how much detail there actually is that you don't normally see, like all the sort of electrical intricacies. You don't see this, do you, when you're racing, but you do in VR. Right, last lap, me and you, Johnny Wang. I've got to wang up my bum sim. Keep bloody going down into the wrong gear, or the right gear, but I'm already going too high for that particular gear. So yeah, the wrong gear. Come on, Johnny Wayne, let's have it. So tell me what you think of watching it in VR without the chat interaction. Does it change the stream? Does it mess the stream up? Are you actually quite pleased that there might be a little bit more concentrating and better racing? I'm very interested to know. Only the truth though. Don't just say it because you think I want to hear a certain thing. I'm only interested in the truth. You know, does it ruin this sort of stream, or does it actually, for a one-off stream, make it more interesting? That was good. Right, we'll go somewhere else now. Hello, Snowy, how are you? Oh, let's have this tea. Three of us. There's oh, maybe you didn't ready up. Maybe that was it. Any limitations? No, not at all. No. The only thing I would like is more control over the viewing position. At the moment, if the steering wheel's like there, so you reset it in your normal seating position, and the steering wheel's suddenly there, sometimes you have to put your head forward like that, and then reset it, then sit back, and it's perfect. So I'd like a little bit more control over that. Other than that, no. The way it transfers from 2D to the headset, you just put it on and it works. Wow. See you later, Max. Oh, right. Oh, shit, Snowy. Have you had it delivered today, then? Right. Okay, let's change it. Okay, where should we go? Shall we go to another classic, which is bar first? We got to, haven't we? We got to. We'll do just 3 laps around there. E-time's quicker. Yeah, absolutely, Beard. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it turned up this morning. Oh, shit. Will you get a chance to do it today, Snowy? Yeah, my glasses are on for this one. Yeah, yeah. We'll do. Should we? What car should we do? Should we keep it or should we do? Let's do GR3 for this one. Yeah, they will absolutely be. I am quicker in VR anyway. What did you think of Call of the Mountain, Beard? Honest opinions. To put her first like a good little boy. I know. Oh, have we froze? It is a lot better in VR, Hanksy, yeah, yeah. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, obviously the stream will change, but we have so many streams outside of racing that are all about the chat. Now, I don't actually mind, you know, concentrating and trying to put on a better race. I don't mind that at all. It's only the one stream, isn't it? There you go. So Johnny Wang, Rich, and Mark, if you ready up for us. Yeah, I wasn't blown away by Calling the Mountain, Beard. I don't know the best way to describe it. The best way is it's new, but it just felt old. The climbing, the bow and arrow, it was all right. The grass was great. That's good. But it was just like, oh god, it feels like it's been done 1,000 times. But this is a different level altogether. Love my reactions, yeah. I was a bit underwhelmed with Call of the Mountain. I will go back to it. There's a couple of limitations that I gave myself. I had the controllers plugged in so I could feel the wire, and I didn't sit in the right position, did I? I didn't have much room. I will go back to it and sort of re-experience it, but it's not this. It's not this. Oh, you're Metallica's. Oh, lovely. Nice. Right, okay, let's headset back on. 3 laps around here. Let's go. The transition is quite remarkable. The pass-through is brilliant because now I've got it on my headset. Now I can do my gloves. Normally you have to do all that before because you can't see. So that part of it is really good. And the pass-through is fantastic. I was able to get up and walk over to the other side of the room to get my controller a minute ago. With pass-through on. There you go. Is that right? Yeah, I want to just sit forward just a little bit. Perfect. Lovely. Right, let's go back to the menu. Hopefully you've already done. Yes, you have. I think you have. Got 13 people in here. We've got a couple of spaces if you want to come in. Let's do it. Yeah, thank you to everyone that's in. Don't normally stream on a Wednesday night, but of course we're streaming tonight. That bit there, that's just like a huge TV on the wall. That's not VR or anything like that. You can see the black mark, the black surrounding it. That's just like a TV. look over there for the radar, which is a little bit off-putting, but it's fine. Oh, look at that RSR. Beautiful. Oh, the lighting is really good up here. I mean, don't get me wrong, Beard, the scale of the fucking hell. Oh, shitting hell in VR, that's awesome. The scale of the robots in Call of the Mountain was very, very good. Oh, come on, why did I do that? What is going on here? Got 1.5 second penalty here. Dashboard is lovely in this, and we don't have to look up at the rear view mirror for this one because we've got a camera. Got the door mirrors, of course. See who I can catch up now after messing myself up. Is that better with the well, there's no point asking you just yet, but is it better with the camera up the top right, do you think? Or are we covering up some of the actual road, etc.? You can just put this exactly where you want it. That's what she said. Oh, don't know why I'm all squiggly through there. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, okay. Well, this is just a practice one, I'm afraid. We're going to go again. Another 1.5. We'll go literally straight away. So if you ready up, then we'll do it again. A little bit of pop in there with the railings. Racing feels more serious. I mean, you are sitting inside the actual car. It's got a sort of serious feel to it, which is only good. It's only a good thing. Sony State of Play tomorrow night. I'll be streaming that so we can watch it together if you're up for that. And I think a member stream on Sunday evening. I'm just not sure what yet, but maybe we'll do a bit of VR, eh? I know what you're typing right now. I know what you're typing. Right, go again, straight away. Yeah, ready up straight away and we'll go again, do it properly. Bosh. I did read you can get the motion seat working. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it will. How would it connect? There's no. Yeah, I don't think it will. It'd be great, but I don't think it will. Anything that Gran Turismo doesn't do, even though I put the fastest first, it's constantly putting us in the same position. Why don't they just have a random for the grid? It'd be so good, wouldn't it, just to have random? Yeah, it's putting me fourth all the time. You can flash him. Look at the lights beaming off his car. It's nice to be able to give Potter more of a run for his money than I used to. Come on, out of the fucking way. Crash in your own time, mate. Can't hang around here all day while you try and straighten up the bloody car. Behind me. It's quite nice actually not seeing who it is until they pass. Don't know who that is. Probably Wang. Probably. Because of course there's no look behind, is there? Yeah, there's no VR look behind. Which there wouldn't be, would there? Sometimes there is. Oh, it's kinetic, okay. Yeah, very good racer is kinetic. going to stop me having a go though, so strap yourself in, mate. Whoa. Come on, turn, you fucker. The steering wheel is in the most precise position, the same as what it is on the screen. Wow, that's immersion for you when that happens. It really does feel like my hands are actually on the steering wheel. Yeah, I've definitely missed VR racing, that's for sure. And it's so nice that we can all race together as if nothing's changed. None of that bloody, you can't race against anyone in VR, you can just do time trial. We're third, but I'd like a bit more than that. Can't see that happening though. Oops. Bit of endurance racing with dynamic time of day, that would be really good as the lights come on. Yeah, that would be quite interesting. Who is that? What? Mark. Well, I managed to keep it at the podium, that's alright, I'm happy with that. Especially with the races we got in here. Nice. Right, let's go somewhere else. Hello Chrissy, how are you? Cam top right is good. Yeah, it just covers the roof of the car. I got you. Yeah, it's out the way then, isn't it? It is a big system seller. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is enough to make you want VR, 100%. Thank you for coming in, by the way. We're just playing some multiplayer. If you want to join, you can join. You don't have to have a VR headset. We're just chatting. How's it compared to PC VR racing? Well, once you're racing, it's on par. But what Gran Turismo has got is just got that extra edge of visual detail. That's what it's got. For the VR showroom is unsurpassed. And just like all the dashboard and the reflections, it's just got that little layer on top of detail. But once you're racing, it's very comparable. You know, it's on par with PC, and then obviously you've got that level of detail on top. So theoretically, it's better, but it's the same. It's just got more detail. But if you was to jump very quickly now into an ACC rig on PC and put that on, you wouldn't you know, as long as it was on par graphically, you wouldn't be going, oh, this is way better. They'd be very, very similar. But what this has got is just that extra ooze of detail that Gran Turismo just does so well. Hello, Davidoff, how are you? Right, let's change it. Let's go to let's go to I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do Nordschleifer. We'll do 2 laps, okay? But what we'll do is we'll put the variable time speed up to 30 all the way. So we're going to be going through day and night, day and night. Yes, that's what we're going to do, just to experience that. So 2 laps of the Nordschleifer. I think we'll do that on GR4. It should be Sunday. I will confirm it. I've got to make sure there's nothing on. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, really? Combustion. Lovely. Lovely. Right, yeah, let's do that. 2 laps of the Nordschleifer. No fuel, so don't have to worry about that. But it's going to go nighttime, daytime. Ah, it's going to be cool. Yeah, no tyre wear, nothing to worry about. Is there lens focus or must you, is there a lens focused or must you wear your eyeglasses? It's the same as real life, so if I can't read close up in real life, it'll be the same in VR. And of the Horizon review, I'm glad I've just got the headset. Yeah, I mean, I am going to give it another try, because like I say, don't forget I had 2 cables connected. It kept going out of the boundary. I will give it another try, but my thought was, I've done this, I've done it, you know? Where I got into this and it changed it entirely. I won't be doing a Zoom this month, no. Right, let's get in there. Pass-through is fantastic. Oh, I need to put it on from my gloves. Why struggle when you can just press that button so I can see exactly what I'm doing? Right, just make sure that's good. Yeah, I think that's perfect actually. Lovely. Right, ready up, and we will have 2 laps, and what should happen is that it goes from daytime to nighttime. At 30 times, should be doing that quite a lot. There we go. I know. Yeah, no night, mate. See. Yeah, that's all right. You must think I'm a fucking lunatic sitting here like this. That's my father-in-law. Starting grid. Right, Kinetic needs to go at the back. We need to get the fast geezers up the back. Sorry. What happened to Potter? Is he in or is he just hasn't readied up yet? Me and Glenn can come back here as well. Have I readied up? Maybe I haven't readied up either. Oh, Potter's not here. Okay, not a problem. Let's go now. Starting grid. Johnny Wang can go at the back as well. There you go. I want to go up with Glenn. Perfect. Start race. 2 laps with time progression, so we should be able to see what this track's like with all the lights on, all the dark patches. What must my father-in-law thought? He doesn't understand technology, and I'm sitting here with this on my face. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. 2 fast lads up the back. Let's do this. Let's go, Glenn. Yes. Right, let's watch it change to night time. Glenn. It'd be quite interesting to see where Connect and Johnny Wang finish up, actually. It's 2 laps, no fuel and tyre, but it is going to get dark in a minute. Oh, this is just glorious. Absolutely glorious. Giving him a little flash. Who's that up my arse already? Oh, it's pug wash, is it? Right, let's go. Let's get pug wash. Oh, it's not turning dark very quickly. What snack is pug wash wearing today? Shreddies. Such a different experience in VR. This is just so good, so realistic. You can really feel the undulations in the track. Right, I'm first for now. I don't know who's coming through there in a green car. Probably Connect, maybe. A little bit of pop up there on the trees, but nothing crazy. Nice shadowing. The sun's coming down, obviously. They're getting closer. Lovely. Pull it away from him, whoever that is. Oh, we're getting darker now, look. Yeah, it's happening. That's at a nice pace, actually. I expected it on 30 times to be a lot quicker than that. That's perfect. Oh, look at the lights on the trees, look. Oh my god. I mean, even without VR, the fact that Gran Turismo's now got dynamic is so good. Dynamic time of day. Yeah, that's really nice. Suddenly looks like it's getting brighter up here. No, still no one here. I love the way you can put it on the high beam. Beautiful lighting. Literally had a smile on my face all day from this. Can't see any. Oh yeah, I can see the green car, whoever that is. I'm guessing that's kinetic. Maybe, maybe not. Right, we've got another lap. Let's do it. See if I can stay ahead for the next lap. That was unnecessarily slow through there. Last lap through here, see what we can do. I'd love to somehow finish him first, but I don't think that's going to happen. I can just put the car so precisely more than I can in 2D. Like I said before, it's a bit like the equivalent between bumper cam and cockpit cam. You know, when you're used to cockpit cam like I am, and then you switch it to bumper cam, you can just put it exactly where you want it more, because you see it more. But I don't really see it more here, but I don't know what it is, but you can just put the car exactly where you want it. Car's coming. There's two green cars actually. Hasn't got as dark as I thought. There was one nighttime setting on Gran Turismo Sport. I don't know if you remember. It was was dark and misty down at the here where we are here at the ring. It was such a good setting. Don't think it does that on this one. He was actually driving through sort of clouds of mist. Yeah, they're getting closer. The headlights are getting bigger. I can actually see them in the cockpit now. The lights are shining through my rear view mirror, or my rear view window, should I say. Yeah, can you see it? Oh, awesome. It's gotta be Connect, surely. Not gonna give it away. Oh my god, this is fucking brilliant. Oh my god. It should help with clean racing as well. I mean, there's no mistaking, you know where your car is. Ah, it's Johnny Wang. Awesome. Let's do this, Johnny Wang. Oh, he is doing it. Oh, he's got a penalty. That's really going to help. Put it away now, isn't he? Oh, I fucked it here. No, I haven't. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, the sparks. Awesome. The sparks. He's got that penalty, but I don't think I'm losing ground to him. But if I can get a good enough run up on the straight, you never know, do you? He's only got a little penalty, but that's going to ruin his momentum down the straight. Nah, fucking get on there. Right, this is the telling moment. No, I don't think so. Which is a shame, because I kept first place for a while, didn't I? Admittedly, Johnny Wang was at the back, so he gets the extra brownie points for that. Didn't get as dark as I thought, or as dark as I wanted. Right, we're going to go to Daytona next. Fantastic. Well done. Yeah, no worries, Connect, yeah. How comes the dials aren't working? Are they not? I didn't notice, yeah. Funny seeing the room from your room. Yeah, yeah. What, in the pass-through? Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, mate. You look like something out of a Lady Gaga video. Yeah. Oh, God. Is it stuttering for anyone else? I love it, Onezo. I absolutely adore it. It's made my day. Right, where is Daytona? Where are you, Daytona? Where the bloody hell are you? Sometimes I can't see for looking. I really can't. There it is. No, hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Daytona, the road course, yes. We'll do 4 laps. And I'll tell you what we'll do it in. GR1. We'll go from night during the day. Well, the numbers have still stayed above 200 for a racing stream, so I know I'm not talking as much, I know I'm not interacting as much. This is not how I like to stream, it really isn't. If you see any of my other streams, it's full interaction and we have a conversation, but it's actually quite nice just to race. And you know, we have lots of streams that are outside of racing, so for that one race or that one stream, to be quieter and more concentrating on the subject in hand, it's all good. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. Right, let's get in there and see how we get on. What am I going to choose anyway? What car have I actually got? I've got 2. I think I'll go with that one. You didn't have to sell a kidney, yeah. Well, you can stay there, Rogue. You know, it's not a problem. We won't finish up here. We've got other races to do as well. Right, let's get in and see what this car looks like. So it's going to have a real bubble sort of cockpit, isn't it? As you don't have these cars, yeah, but you'll be in for the next one. It's all good. Or go and get a car and come back. Bloody love the pass-through. It's such a useful feature. Look at me room, look. Here's me room. This is me. This is what I look like. This is what my eyes see. You got a drink there, look. That was dodgy. Right, let's get in the car, see what it's like. This is going to be a really good experience in VR, these cars. I love them. Come on, let me get in there. I don't like this bit, the fact that it does 2D here. I don't like or understand that. Just put me in bloody VR. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Fucking hell. That's really good. Right, perfect. I don't have to change anything. That's lovely, that is. Right, ready up when you're ready. And we will do it. Maybe Kadinja and Outdoors Joe hasn't got a car, so we'll just ready up. It's only 4 laps anyway. Who's that's just come in? Johnny Wang. Yeah, ready up for me. Let's do a lap while you're readying up. Let's do a lap. Oh, hang on. What tyres have I got? Only mediums. Have we got a tyre shop here? Have we got a shop? Did we get a shop? I thought we had a shop in here now. Oh, it's greyed out. Okay. I've got mediums on, but it's not a problem. Right, ready up. I'll do a lap and then we'll start it. There's surprisingly a lot of peripheral view here because these windows are lovely. Oh god, yeah. Oh shitting hell, yeah, love it. Oh god, this is when it comes alive, you know, when you really do sit in a car like this and oh, it's leaning right over. Oh, brilliant. Fucking hell, that's really good. Whoa! Oh, it's proper cosy in here, look. Oh shit, I missed my turn. That's fine. Right, let's go back, ready up, and let's go. It's only a 4-lap race. There's only 10 of us in. All good. Pugwash is sticking around, that's nice to see. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. Very, very cool. Right, we're actually starting at night on this one, so it should progress quite well. Oh, that's got terrible lag on it, hasn't it? Oh, whoa, whoa, bloody hell. Someone spun off and give me a 1.5 second penalty. Shit. Oh, bollocks, now I'm at the back. That's alright, we can see if we can't still do something. The car feels very big and long, which I know it is in real life anyway, as we saw in the livery showcase, but you actually feel that length, which is lovely. That's what she said. Oh my god, look at the sparks. Oh, this is just something else. So there's no rear view, even like a rear view camera in this one, which is surprising. Right, let's catch them up now. I've got no penalties. Let's go. I like this track anyway. The light reflections coming along the front wing there, well, both wings, is absolutely juicy. This is almost sexual now, isn't it? I think I may have said that earlier. This is almost sexual. the light beam in front of the car ahead, the headlight beam. I know exactly where we'll go next. Yeah, I know where we'll go next. It's a secret, I can't tell you. Roof of the car, the very front of the roof of the car. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sure that's a track map. I'm sure it is. Not of this track. I swear it's some kind of track map up there. There's a TV in front of me up on the roof, which isn't on. To the right of that, there's also like a map. I'm not sure what that is. These are just godly cars, though, aren't they? More like a bloody spaceship, actually. Oh, you can see it now, it's lit up, look. There's parts of the section. Oh, okay, there's like red bits, yellow bits. Is that flags? I don't think it's working, but the lights reflect off it. You're thinking, what's he talking about? Last lap. Weird, the fingers are moving as it's almost like they're tightening up. As I'm moving left and right, the fingers are actually clutching, which was weird. Yeah, that was a good race. It was alright. It was alright. No, that's alright, yeah. Oh, thank you, Taste. Thank you. I appreciate that. Does it make you feel sick? No, not at all. No, no. Later on, when I'm laying in bed, I might have that sort of familiar sort of like movement feeling, if I'm lucky. But no, absolutely not. No sickness at all. And I haven't played VR for probably a good year, I would say. Right, I'll tell you where we're going next. I'm going to go... we're going to go to one of the Tokyo Expresses. Yeah, let's go to one of the Tokyo Express. There it is, there. Which one is it? We'll do that one. Do 3 laps. And we'll go back to... let's go GR... Oh, let's go GR2. Let's see what we got. Pervy fridges. Well, that sounds like me, doesn't it? Variable time speed rate. It's right up, and yet it doesn't seem to be changing that much, does it? How does motion sickness compare on that to Oculus, as it's bad for it? A lot of sickness depends on the input. So, you know, if you're lowering frames or there's areas of the game where the frames are dropping, that's a lot of where sickness comes in. It's also down to the game as well. You're sitting in this car and the movements that you're getting are sort of semi sort of aligned with real life. It's when you start climbing and jumping and falling, but your body's not doing that, that's when you start to get a bit of motion sickness. You'll find in seated experiences you don't really get much motion sickness. Right, okay, let's yeah, let's, what do you mean disconnected? What are you talking about? Fuck off. Maybe AB, yeah, maybe. Change car. I've only got one. That'll be fine. Car settings. Racing soft. Yes, yes, yes. Ready up. Have a bit of practice. Let's get straight back in. He was Craig. He's doing something else now. Actually, he should be in bed, shouldn't he? Yeah, should be in bed. Wow. You haven't got a GR2? Oh, sorry, we'll do this and then we'll do it. If it's a good track, we'll do it again. So stay where you are and then we'll go GR4. Oh, I used to be the Bomber. Oh, I got you, AB. I preferred the Bomber, but in headset, does it look as good as the video stream? Yes, Speedgoat. Yes, it does. In this particular instance, it really, really does. That must look weird on stream to see what I see. So handy for putting this on. Right, let's see how we get on. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's a really nice interior. Oh, bloody hell. This is going to be fucking epic. It just opens up so much more in the game. It fucking, you know what I mean? It just opens up so much. Love it. Right, okay. I think those that aren't ready haven't got the car. So let's just start and see how we get on. If we like the race, then we can always do GR4, GR3 round here. I don't know if this is the track I was thinking. It might not be. Or the variation of the track, I should say. Whoa, thanks. I've got no track map. Oh, now this actually feels like you're driving around the streets. I like this. Ooh, nice set of corners. Love the interior on this one. Got all the pipes and shit. quite a tricky track though. Bit of Tokyo Drift around there. This cockpit is so immersive, it's criminal. It's criminal. I should be charged for this. Absolutely criminal how good this is. Fucking hell. Problem is, I can do this all night. Not that quick round there at all, actually. Johnny Wang's fucked it. And again, the steering wheel is exactly where it is in the game, so that feels like I'm holding this steering wheel, which is crazy. Oh shit. Ouch! Oh god. Any fifth on this one. Damn. Right, we won't stay there, we'll go somewhere else. Haha, Jimmy. You've done it again. Oh, thank you, Craig. Thank you. Still great to watch your race. Yeah, this is going to be a shift in sort of oh, what would you call it? Like, why does it? Oh, is it doing that thing again where it keeps disconnecting? Weird. Yeah, it's going to be a shift, isn't it, in the way the stream is with VR. It means I can't chat, but I can fucking race better. I'll tell you that now. How was my break in New York? Yeah, it was absolutely delicious. It was really good. Why is it doing that? Oh, no, don't add that. It was doing that about a week ago. Right, let's go to... let's go to Deep Forest, I think. Yeah. No disorientation from me. No, no. Works fine, Derek. Yeah, just it's got a button there, and what you can do is you Oh. You move it in and out. So you start with it fully extended, put it over your face, and just draw it in. Yeah, you've got to be careful rubbing glass on glass, because that will scratch it and that will ruin it. But yeah, if you're careful, it's totally fine. LT1 engine, yeah. Right, let's get in there. Let's let's get in there. What are we gonna have? What's the time anyway? It's 10:30. Right, I'm gonna nip to the little boy's room. I'll be straight back. 2 seconds. Right, here we go. Here we bloody well go. Love this pass-through. Such a great fucking feature. Normally you have to fumble, but you don't. You just put that on, and when you're ready, gosh, easy. Right, change. Oh, that's loud. I feel like going something with different, but I just know this car. I just know it. Right, with this one, I do just need to move it a little bit closer, so I'll go forward with my head. Hold down the reset button. That's better. Yeah, that's it. Right, let's ready up. I haven't done any practice on this one. Someone's still... Oh, we've got 14 back in. Lovely. I think everyone's ready. There we go. Yeah, I've had a great time on this today. It's been absolutely fantastic. Deep forest. That's a nice start. Only got 3 laps on this one. I'm not sure who that is behind me. Pugwash is about to get his penalty slapped on him. You really feel these hills. I'll pull it away on this one. Yeah, look at the water coming down the mountain now. I've seen that before. See, I can concentrate a lot better when I'm not obviously fucking about in chat. Yes, that's going to change the stream a little bit, but it's not like we're only streaming racing games, is it? We've got plenty of other streams for messing about. It's actually quite nice to be concentrating purely on the driving and getting some good results as well. Someone's made their way through. That's probably Johnny Wang. He's got drafting possibilities, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Moz, okay, okay. I like it. Just nicked it off me at the end. Hold on, mate. I think we should do that one again. Yeah, I think we should. No, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. How do you centre the view? Just hold down the options button on your steering wheel controller or the right hand button on the actual controllers that come with it. Yeah, I think we should do that one again if that's alright. That was cool. Oh, it's proper night time as well, okay. Just need to make sure the lovely. Yeah, yeah, let's do this at night time. Bosh. Oh, that was weird. Proper night time then, eh? This is very good late at night. Yeah, this is really good, especially coming in and out of the tunnels as they're lit. I don't mean lit as in, oh, that's cool. I mean lit as in lit up. Just in case you thought I was really, really cool then. With the headlights in the rear view mirror, fantastic. Nice little drift around now. Nice one, Rich. It's a good race. We're generally leaving everyone else behind, so just me and you, Rich. Let's do it. Oh, shit it out. Nearly hit him up the arse then. That's not going to help my cause. Last lap. The helicopter looks great up there. Yeah, there's no headlights in my rear view, so just concentrating on Rich now. Catch him. Nice one, Rich. Couldn't catch you there. Cool. Does anyone want more racing? That's what I want to know. Well, your TV is always going to look better than your headset. Of course, you've got an OLED 120 Hz LG. Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, that was a good race, actually. All right, anyone want any more? Yes, more. Orange pill and a paint job. I mean, you said you had no experience of VR, so maybe you're just expecting the TV screens. There is a difference. There is a difference, but this is as clear a VR headset that I've ever tried. So, I wonder what... They haven't got covers on them, have they? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? No, they haven't. That would have been funny though, wouldn't it? Do you recommend that VR? If you love racing games, GT7 is unmissable. But as for Call of the Mountain, I tried it. It was alright. It was alright. It didn't blow me away. Any other VR before you go? No, just racing tonight. Yeah, let's have one more. Exactly, one zone. Yeah, exactly. Let's do Trial Mountain. And I've got a high-end PC, yes, yeah. Full course, here we go. Let's do 4 laps, last race. Let's go GR3. Maybe Jeff, but just give it time, be patient, and yeah, give it time. It would be nice if it was Train Sim World compatible, but yeah, it would be great. It would be great. Why isn't it? Fuck knows. Right, let's get back in and do this one. You check too. Now, this is the best headset on the market, you know, which is crazy considering it's powered by a games console. Right, change car. I hate to be predictable. I think I'm just going to... No, I'll tell you what. Let's go in the Beetle. I love the Beetle. I bet that looks pretty sweet in VR. Let's just see what it's like. Just to try something different, really. I'd always usually go in the RSR. We'll try this. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, brilliant. Oh, fucking fantastic. Right, is everyone ready? Let's do this. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, thank you for joining me today. I don't normally stream on a Wednesday, but of course this is out today, so... And we still got 13 in the room as well, which is lovely. Don't know why it does that. Whoa. Fuck. I honestly think that if you love Gran Turismo, you love racing and cars, that just as a seated experience VR, I wouldn't say it's worth the money because it's a lot of money, but it's worth a huge consideration just to play it with Gran Turismo. That's aside of any other VR experiences you may fancy, but if we're talking just about Gran Turismo, wow, you know, I don't think anyone can say, oh, it's worth 569 quid with the cost of living, and you only have to go down your local high street and see people living in doorways. Of course you can't sit here and blurt, you know, that, oh, it's definitely worth 500 quid. You know, it's all about a personal choice, isn't it? But that aside, for what I'm playing now, oh my god, it's like head and shoulders above above the normal version, if you want to call it that. It really does just spring alive. It's like your eyeballs are on springs. It's lovely, it really is. It will improve your racing as well. There's no doubt about that. Can't see that in the view mirror. I can only see this one. It's weird seeing this in VR. I mean, the steering wheel, oh my god, it really like protrudes. It's so cool. Come on, I've got some catching up to do. 2 more laps. Makes you wonder if, you know, like the big sort of Gran Turismo esports scene, I wonder whether you find they move over to VR because this is the most immersive and the most esports sort of setting that you could ever find, really. I wonder if they do move over to VR. Rather than that bloody bumper cam they do for esports. Right, last lap to take at least a couple of places. Come on. It's getting darker. Oh, sorry, Mark. Sorry. Oh shit, where is he? Oh shit, I ploughed him into the wall as well. Sorry about that, Mark. I was sort of coming up on the inside and yeah, I was trying to fit in a space that wasn't really there. Sorry, Mark. Oh god, the glow from that dashboard is really bright. Oh my goodness. I've just killed Mark. That's how to get one place, I suppose. VR really comes together at night. It looks fucking awesome. That's it. I could be persuaded to have one last race at Brands Hatch if you wanted to. I could be persuaded. Yeah, nighttime racing is just fantastic. I could be persuaded. I could, honestly, I could. Yeah, probably what you're describing is called the screen door effect. You know, you're gonna see something, but it's almost like you can see material. Is that what you mean? That you're gonna get that with VR, but it's very, very, very minimal on this headset. Do you think the next iteration of ACC? I'm sort of thinking that maybe they might even support it in ACC, because ACC isn't like a ACC 2023, ACC 2024. ACC is going to be here for a long time. I do wonder if they might look into, can they somehow implement it in the headset. There's no Gold Coast. There's no Gold Coast. Let's have a look. Well, I'll do one more, and if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Preset weather. No, not random. Can you do rain at Brands Hatch? Can we do rain? No, can't do rain at Brands Hatch, which is a bit weird. Thought you could. Not a problem. Sunny with a few monsoon clouds. Pity snow runner doesn't work. Yes, yeah. Glasses, absolutely not a problem. It's got this slider system. So, yeah, glasses are 100% not a problem. Yeah, I'm wearing glasses. Don't you worry about that. There we go. Predictably, I'm going to go back to... Actually, should I go in the Veyron? I did like the Veyron. Fuck it, let's do in the Veyron. But the thing is, if it doesn't work out very well, I'll probably want another one, won't I? Let's try the Veyron. Let's try it. Right, I've only got a few of us in. 10 of us in, but that's all good. Yeah. Right, let's start. I'm going to be putting Lots of extra wear and tear on my headset, keep taking it off, but that's fine. Let's see what this Veyron looks like inside. Oh, it's got that screen, hasn't it? Maybe I'll change car. I don't like that screen. Oh, I don't know. Fucking hell, this is beastly. Yes, I'm keeping it. Yeah, no worries, Johnny Wang. I saw your message there. Yeah, no problem. Right, let's fucking do this. Right, this is the last race. Hopefully, I can be competitive with the Veyron. I don't know. I mean, theoretically, if you look at the grid, yes, it should. Well, I already can't wait to get up in the morning and play again. Whoa, who's that? Come on. You can't squeeze through like that. I think you've got to shift quite quickly, if I remember rightly, in the Veyron. Pug's doing well there. Oh shit, I'm going wide. Oh, balls. Pug had his penalty, didn't it? So it's just Cadder. Wait, don't you bloody flash me, Pug. I can see you. I could be persuaded to have one more here and get back into my bloody Alpha. I told you I'd be in there all night, didn't I? It's a good sign that there's no motion sickness. I haven't played VR for any length of time, for at least a year, and I've been in this for a good few hours, literally hours today, and not a hint of it. Maybe when I take it off I might fall over, I don't know, but at the moment no hint of it at all. This is not a brilliant car around here. Come on, what are you doing over there? Fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh god, here comes the crew behind me. Yeah, I'm going to have one more after this if you're up for it. I'm going to do a back to the front challenge in the alpha. Obviously if you all leave then I'd win straight away, so brilliant. Right, I managed to keep hold of that second. Well done, Cadder. Who is Cadder in the chat anyway? I'm sure I know who it is, but I just don't know who it is. Well done. It does, Chris, yes, yeah. That's alright, Johnny Wayne. Right, we're going to have one more. I can't resist it. I'm going to put myself at the back and I'm going to go in the alpha, just see what I can do. Not because I'm fast, I just want to go from the back and see how I get on. Right, change car. This is going to play havoc with my hair, though. It really is. Right, I'm going to the back. Right, last race of the night. Let's do it. This is going to take full concentration, but we're going out on a bang. I don't know why it comes up with that error each time, just as it starts. It's weird. Right, last to the front challenge. That helps, people taking themselves out. straight up in the third and only the first few corners. Who's that? Who is it and what are you doing? I can hear the door open. Maybe it's just for Eva. Right, here we go. First lap and we're third. And we got it. Let's see if we can keep hold of it. Love a bit of Brands Hatch. Quite a gap now as well. I do love Brands Hatch, don't I? Also like revving the granny out of this car. Oh, we've got a yellow car coming. I think he's going to stop me in my plan. That might be Mark, actually. This is definitely my car for Brands Hatch, without a doubt. Last lap. Yeah, this is the last lap of the last race tonight. I'm sure I'll be back tomorrow with some, and I will be streaming the State of Play tomorrow. So there's going to be 5 new VR titles apparently, and some indie titles. So we'll watch that together tomorrow night. It should only be about 40 minutes usually. So in this particular instance, the last of the back challenge actually come off. Nice. Yeah, VR, you can definitely get your pace in VR, without a doubt. Right, that is it, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I know some of you were in this afternoon's unboxing stream as well. Plenty more from this to come. Absolutely love it. If you love racing and Gran Turismo, you're going to love it. Didn't go a huge amount on Call of the Mountain, but I just need to give that more time, probably. But that is it, everyone. Thank you for coming in, and I will see you sometime. Oh, where's my thing gone? That's, there it. No, that's the outro. Oh God, where's my thing gone? It's all changed around. No, there it is. There. Right, that is it, everyone. Thank you. See you next time.